Hey there, Hearthstone friends, it's me, your local Hearthstone player. And we got a new expansion, we got stuff to talk about. I will not make a 30-minute explanation video, that is Regis' job. You can check out his thoughts up there because I will use most of his video to explain my thoughts. I just thought, considering that I'm a Hearthstone player, I started playing this game in like February 2015, I would just give you my thoughts from two different perspectives. One, I'm a content creator, man, I make money playing this. And number two, from just, I enjoy playing this game. Because we gotta talk about some things. Now here's one thing that I have to mention in the very beginning. I, like last expansion, received 5 codes for free, meaning I can give away the pre-order the 45 pack bundle. I still want to give you my unbiased opinion, but I still have to say like, hey Blizzard, thank you, giving me free stuff. I think I will give away like 3 on Twitter, 1 on Discord, and like, I don't know, 1 for you here on YouTube. Just leave a comment about, I don't care what, just write a comment and I pick one of you. We have a new expansion, a new game mode, and a bunch of cards that we've already seen. And I gotta make a transition real quick. So you see this card. And this card might not be safe to craft. There's something that can be safe for sure, and that is your internet. Using Surfshark, your connection is always going to be secured, whether at home or on public Wi-Fi. While it's easy to use, packed with features, and runs on unlimited devices with just a single subscription, it can also grant you access to location-based content. Think about it like this. Certain shows on Netflix or videos on YouTube are restricted based on the country you live in. But when using Surfshark, you can bypass that simply by connecting to the correct server. Your data is secured with an uncrackable encryption and the most secure VPN protocols, so you never have to worry about that. Surfshark is available on pretty much every single platform, including PC, Mac, iOS devices, Android devices, and even your Xbox or PlayStation can run it. There are no locks capped, and your data is exactly that, only yours. You can get Surfshark right now by clicking on the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment and use code SOLEM, that's me, for 83% off. That's like 5 divided by 6 in yeah. Lots of percentages that you get off. So thanks again to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. And now let's look at whatever the video is supposed to be about. I will make a transition now. That was a smooth transition. Good job, Solem. Here are my thoughts about the expansion. I think the fact that they bring back the old gods in a fun mode, great. I absolutely love that. Every single time I make a video and I put something in the thumbnail, any card, I usually put in cards on the classic or basic set or the old gods. And that is because I build on nostalgia. When you, for example, see this thumbnail or this one, I put in cards that you recognize even if you only played this game a couple years ago, and with this expansion bringing back 4 old gods, that's perfect. People love the old gods, they come back in a different form, with the same flavor kind of, and we can play them again. So flavor points, on point. Yeah, points. For the cards itself we have seen so far, I really like customization on artworks, and the artworks are great. We get a new pre-order hero for Warlock, favorite class, great hero. An almost interesting keyword, it's called Corrupt. If you play like a 5-cost card or something, the card upgrades. It's like a Spellstone, just has a different keyword now. So that's interesting, maybe. We get some legendaries, got some epics. Yeah, we got cards, like every single expansion. Now, if you log in, you also get Silas for free, or Silas, I don't know how you say him. So you can do some memes like the Warrior combo where you give your opponent a Soulbound Ash Tongue and then you just have a bunch of armor, use Shield Slam, have lethal. So far, so fun. Here's the problem, okay? Here's where the new game mode comes in. And it's like, I'm not sure about this game mode and how fun Hearthstone is going to be. So one of the major complaints for people who play ranked or competitive or just want to play to win is the random part. If I play a minion and it generates a random spell, I don't know what it is. If you play something like a spell, can you get 2 random 1-cost spells? In Demon Hunter, you know what it is. You know they have Twin Slice, they have Consume Magic, and something else. So even though the card is random, you still can kinda guess what the spell is that they got. But if you play against the mage and they play Evocation, even though it's now nerfed for 2 mana, you still get a bunch of random. The opponent plays a secret. If it's wild, well, which out of those 16, 17 different secrets is it? I don't know. Let me play around nothing. Did they get a bot clear? Did they not? Can they freeze the entire bot? Can they not? Does one of the random spells generate a random lucky that generates a random dragon that has the effect of, hey, let's destroy the entire bot because it's Deathwing? I don't know. It's random. And as much as I like York and the random part, there's a bunch of random already. I have to admit though, because those are the old gods, reinvented or in a newer version for the game, they have to have a powerful effect. York is going to cast 1 out of 6 insanely random spells after you cast 10 spells in the game, so I guess the effect is at least powerful enough to make it a legendary. Yasha Rush gives you value, N'Zoth is like N'Zoth but different, and Cthulhu is basically Exodia in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you shuffle all your pieces into your deck, you draw them, they have some effect, you get the hat, you win the game. But imagine you would only have 1 Exodia. Imagine only having 1. Nah. You gotta have 2 and the god cards. This is how this expansion feels. You have Cthulhu with all those 5 pieces and the other 3 old gods. So fun part, good job. Now let's talk about the new game mode. The new game mode is pretty much arena and dungeon run combined, but you play against other players. So at the beginning you pick one out of 4 different heroes, you pick a hero power, something like an artifact like a special or broken card, and then you build your deck with up to 15 cards that can contain no duplicates, something like that. And then you just play, win, get more health, pick a card from a bucket of cards, and then you keep on playing. So while that is a full game mode, it again kind of feels like Tavern Brawl, just a bit more sophisticated with like extra steps. And while I can't complain about something that is free because I don't have to pay for the mode, I still have to complain that you first off have to pre-order the expansion, which by the way, giveaway. Why is it in early access for like 2.5 to 3 weeks? That's a bit long. So yeah, if you have money, use it. Then you can play a mode. Is the mode something that is going to be like an actual mode? Like you can play Standard, Battlegrounds, Wild. You can play that for like hours a day if you like the game that much. That is fine, you have fun. Is that going to be one of those modes? Because it seems like more fun than Arena, which probably means that Arena is going to be completely dead, but it doesn't seem more fun than Battlegrounds or Standard or Wild. So if you would make something like a hierarchy of ranks, would it be like number 4, number 5 is Arena? Because I have to say, it seems fun, but how long does it seems fun last? The biggest problem I see so far is you have like access to a couple sets when you play that mode. You have to own the cards from that set in order to build your deck with that. And that seems like if I'm a new player or I started playing this game in the last year and now I see a new mode that comes out and I'm missing half the cards for that specific mode, I don't want to spend my money on getting cards that I would only use in that mode and nowhere else. Like I feel like the whole concept of that seems bad. Like I would like to incentivize new players to join the game and play the mod for fun and then maybe enjoy it as much to purchase more stuff later on. But this just seems like there's an entrance fee of a couple $100 and then you can fully enjoy it. And if you don't have that, then you can play maybe, but you probably get destroyed by anybody who owns all the cards. Obviously, those are just thoughts and I have no idea if it's actually going to be true or not. We will probably find that out in like a week or so on Reddit when people start to complain. But until now, seems like fun. Maybe expensive, maybe fun. For me being like a YouTube man and stuff, I will make like a video too about them. Then it's probably going to be like Battlegrounds. So I make a video, it performs horribly bad, like Raffle tried. Most of you don't care. And then we move on and we go back to, we play the game normally. But yeah, I will play it. Then I just opened the interwebs to see what else is new. A revamped progression system and rewards on Hearthstone. So they did show a couple insights and pictures on how the new quest and progression system is going to look like. It's basically, instead of finishing a quest and you get gold, you now get points. I forgot the name. And those points count toward a progression system like a little bar, which, level by level, unlocks different things. We also have daily and weekly quests that can be rerolled once a day, so that's kinda nice. Legendary quests are not skippable anymore, they just have an extra window. But yeah, looks like more stuff for free, so good job. But I am a bit worried about the achievement system. So the idea that I always had for an achievement system is pretty much just copy Call of Duty. When I was in my trickshot days in Black Ops 2 in like 2012 or 13, you had your emblem that you could create yourself. You had something like a trainer card, an exchangeable background that you can unlock through achievements, and you had some other animated stuff. And my idea always was for Hearthstone, when you queue up for a game and you face a worthy opponent, you always face a worthy opponent. Why not just put in an emblem and a title that you can unlock with achievements? Like it seems so simple and so easy, but that never happened. Now we have achievements down. The achievements look incredibly boring. Collect 3 cards from a class. Wow. Insane. Now they did give some examples like summon 1,000 Murlocs or encounter somebody using the Hakar card back. So that is a better achievement. But the picture they showed, that is so boring. Like, wow, collect 3 cards. Good job. Play the game for 60 minutes consecutively. Anyways, if they have like a couple hundred achievements or anything that I can personally, as a long-time player, work towards and unlock more stuff, great. Oh yeah, also we get cosmetic skins for the coin. So instead of having the exact same picture of a coin, you get something different. That's nice. Only took 7 years. But let's talk about the downsides, the things that I personally worry about or what I don't like. First off, why is the pre-order Odd Gods card pack available for 500 gold in the shop? Why did I spend $80 pre-ordering that in 2016 when everybody can buy it now for free? You liked the game so much 4.5 years ago that you pre-ordered and now, I don't like it when something that is exclusive becomes unexclusive because the people who own that feel bad for having it now. For the majority of people, great. For the people who had a sense of pride in owning that, The other things I don't like is, why didn't we get the announcement for this like 4 weeks ago? And then we have something like a reveal schedule for card reveals. Like some of the most interesting things used to be back then when an expansion got released or announced that we have an announcement for an announcement, then we get the actual announcement and in the next following 6 weeks, every single day like 2 to 3 cards get revealed from different players, streamers and websites on the entire world. Now we have like what? 2.5 weeks? 3 weeks until the expansion gets released, which, fun fact, is 2 days before Cyberpunk 2077. It feels like they just make it a lot tighter, the entire schedule. Why not widen it up? There probably is a reason considering that Blizzard is a multi-billion-dollar company, but I personally would enjoy like 1 or 2 card reveals every single day for like a month, instead of a bunch here and a bunch there, and then we have the rest. So most of the new stuff that is not in the game yet will happen on the 12th of November. The new expansion should be released on the 17th of November. And I guess we're gonna play the new mode and other stuff on Twitch. And if it's not fun like the last stream where I faced a token druid and this happened, let's do it like this. If I'm dead by turn 5, we play Pokemon. There's probably Savage Raw. Yeah, I'm dead. I guess I misplayed. Welcome to the Pokemon stream after only 54 minutes of playing Hearthstone. I can always play Pokemon and just make fun videos on YouTube. And for me, who spends money on the game anyways, because I do make money with that, yeah, I guess I will have fun. The thing I would be most interested in is though, if you are a returning player or somebody who stopped playing the game and you might check out the game again, do you think that having to spend money to own all the cards for the new game mode is a big downside? Or something that doesn't matter too much because you can still play the mode, just not to the full potential? Oh yeah, also don't forget, leave comment for giveaway entrance. Yeah, well, you can get stuff for free. I will give you 2 days. I'll pick somebody random. Same giveaway on Discord, on Twitter. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and stuff. I always think it's so weird when people make giveaways and try to promote that and be like, come on guys, just a couple more followers, couple more likes, yeah? And we do a giveaway. I'm just more like, yeah, you can get stuff for free. Don't forget, he will very likely lose. He will not win. Like, very likely he will lose. It's not like you have a great chance of winning. You will very likely lose. And with that, I would say, let me know your thoughts, and take care.